So let's today I'm going to explain you about how can we create the modal. So basically we are going to use the material UI. So let us suppose we will create one button here for the details. Okay, let me create it first. So let me create it. Just click or button. That button should be modal and it should just use the material UI button. So okay, now see, so button now it is it is showing details, or let us put it inside this. So let me take out this and put it here. Okay, so now when we click on this modal, it should open, right? How can we create that? Let us create one modal component. Okay, let me create one modal component. Modal component. Okay, and then the modal component we have, where is that modal component? Okay, let me create modal component, and inside the modal component we have index.js. okay, when we click here RAFC, so this is our modal component. Let us call it modal component. Okay, or more detail component, or detail. Okay, employee detail, emp detail. So we can put it here, emp detail, and now this one is done. Okay, when we do one thing, when we so we are going to use the React component. So we can see it is coming like this. So we can use this React component. For that we need to use this modal. Okay, let me use this modal here. Let me copy and paste it here. Okay, so now some style is also there. Expand the code and use all this style, and because I have already installed material UI. So now because we are not using the TypeScript, so the error is coming. Now they will call. Okay, so now this one is the modal. So two things we need: open and handle modal close. Okay, how can we do that? So let me create one. Currently, if you can see in the material UI, you can see there are two things used: handle open, handle close. Okay, and here is the state. So what I want, the state should be in the parent component. Okay, because when we click on this, this is the parent, the modal should open. So let us create, and we can pass this in a props. So let me pass this in a props. For now, just close this. So let me create one. Let me create in the parent component. Let me create the state. So the state should be like, so where is the state? So let us use this state itself. Okay, so let us go here, just paste it here, use state. Okay, open, set open. Let us pass this. Initially the modal is closed, so let us pass here. Okay, so where is the component? We need to use the component here. We can add this component in the parent. So let me add it. So export this component. Okay, now we can pass, props. What is the props? Open. And so we have already getting these props in the modal component. Now currently what is there, what is we are getting. Let us console it here for more clarification. Console dot log. Okay, so here is the open. So let me do open filter and let us go and check it here. So currently open is coming as false. Okay, so let me do one thing. Go and change the state of parent to true. Go and change the state to true. So now go ahead and check it. It is coming as true. So the modal is coming. Okay, if we can do it false, so modal is not coming because modal is false, so it should not open. So but now from the parent itself, from here only we want to handle the modal. So when we click on this modal, the modal should open, and we can create we can click outside of the modal, then it should close. So we will do it at end. Let us create one button here, close button. So when we click close, so what I want, when we click on this button, close button, so where is close button? So I want this modal should close. So close button is in the child and we want to close it from the parent. So what we can do, we can pass this, we can create one function. Let us create one function, handle modal. Okay, oh, sorry, set, we can set the true. Okay, set open. What is the issue? Okay, so now this is one is, when we click on this set open handle modal, then it should, what it should do, it should open. Okay, so where is our button? Here. Okay, so let me do this like, and we can add here on click and we can click. Okay, so when we click on this, it should open. What is the error? Handle modal is not defined. Okay, so handle modal is not defined, is still coming. Let me here and here. Okay, fine. Modal, yes. So when we open this, when we click on this, it is open. Now when we want, what we want, and we click on this close button, it should close. So what we can do, we cannot create another function. Just we can do what we can do. We will pass from the parent component this function. What we can do, it is true. When we click on the close, it should close. So it should false. So we can do here open. Not open means if it is true, when we click on handle modal, on the click of close button, it should, if it is true, then it should, we want to make it as a false. If it is false, then we want to make it as a true. So same function we can pass in a prop and we can use in child. Okay, so let me copy this and inside the modal component. So see, and we can pass it here on click. Okay, so now let's go. So when we click, let me refresh the page once. Okay, and initially it is false, is false. Okay, when we click on modal, it is true. Now when we click on the close, it is true, open is true, not open means it should false. So it is false and modal is close. And second thing, but I want that if we click outside of this box anywhere, I want the modal should close. What we can do, material UI has provided something, just pass this function handle modal to on close. So what will happen, if we click outside of this, this should close. Okay, so when we click on this, it is open, when we click outside, it is closed. So in this way we can create the modal or pop-up. Hope you got it. Thank you.